Shaquille O'Neal's accomplishments both on and off the court have turned him into a massive brand. But now another longtime passion is taking center stage. You say in this book you're 7'1", 325 pounds, size 22 shoe. So you said, I know a thing or two about eating. What do you know?
I know that Dr. Lucille O'Neal, my mother, even though we didn't have a lot, she made us feel like we had a lot. I'm a big guy. I would always ask for seconds and thirds, and she'd be like, man, I hope when you get older, you have a good job. Good job? Check. And now Shaq is sharing some of the meals he grew up loving at home with a twist. In his first cookbook, Shaq's family-style championship recipes for feeding family and friends, it includes 80 comfort foods with lots of flavor. You open the book and you say everybody should sort of pump yourself up. You said you should look in the mirror, let the crowd call your name, Shaq, 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 and say you should pump yourself up. What is your pump yourself up speech that you give yourself? Don't burn the house down. Don't burn the house down and pay attention to what I'm doing. Because like in the kitchen, like you really have to pay attention. Like sometimes when I'm in the kitchen, even though I'm 50 years old, these guys treat me like I'm a little kid. Hey man, turn around, you're gonna burn the restaurant down. Shaq has known his executive chefs, Matthew Silverman and Matthew Piekarski, for over 20 years. They teamed up to draft recipes that even the self-proclaimed world's largest 11-year-old can follow. Tell us about the grilled cheese, Shaq. It's grilled cheese. You take the cheese and what is this? This
is pulled pork. Pulled pork in it. Pulled pork. There's some pickled onions.
Great question, Gayle.
Yeah.
We tried those barbecued pulled pork grilled cheese sandwiches. Yum. Bacon-wrapped meatloaf glazed with grape jelly. You like grape jelly, they said.
Oh, yeah.
But we could not miss one of Shaq's favorites, cheddar crust chicken pot pie, and a comfort food that put me out of my comfort zone. There's just something about the texture of grits that bothers me. Carolina barbecue shrimp and buttery cheese grits. These are good.
In the book, there's like 5 or 6 ingredients, and it's a great Cajun spice.
Say I came over on a Saturday night, what would we be eating?
What else is going on? Basketball game?
I like a basketball. How about a nice rom-com? You like rom-coms?
Excuse me for a second. What's wrong?
I was going to ask you.
Romantic comedy.
Romantic comedy.
Oh, okay, so movie night.
Yeah, movie night.
Okay, first we get there and we have some champagne.
Yes.
We're like, welcome, Gayle. Hold on, is this a date or are we just friends?
We're just friends.
Okay, we're just friends. Okay, so champagne.
Should it be a date? I don't know.
You're too young for me, Miss Gayle.
Yeah, that's true. I'm too young for you. Okay, what's the main entree that you're serving?
Baked chicken. Broccoli. Maybe some macaroni.
Now, I have to say, guys, I don't notice a lot of vegetables up here. What is your thinking with that, Shaq?
I don't eat a lot of vegetables, Gayle.
You don't?
No.
Should you eat more vegetables?
I don't have to. I'm pretty strong and pretty fit.
Shaq's cookbook is the latest on the list of projects that he's pursued since hanging up his jersey 11 years ago. You do seem to have made the transition from basketball, your basketball life, to your next chapter. I mean, so many players are not able to successfully make the transition. Did you have a game plan?
I know what question you're asking me, and the answer is I had to. When I was coming up, my parents did a great job of showing me negative stories. 6% of NBA players lose everything when they're done. Educate yourself. Financial literacy. Don't do this. Come home with the big chains and the diamonds. Take it back. Save your money, save your money, save your money. And so when you look at your own children, you have 6 children, what was your message to them about money and what it meant and what they deserved or were entitled to? Well, now that they're older and they get mad when I say this, I always tell them, we're not rich. I'm rich. That's just to, keep them well grounded. We teach them about respect, teach them about honor. I teach them about following their dreams. Mm-hmm. What gives you the greatest joy these days? My family, my mother. When I talk to people, they say, why are you always happy? I said, because I limit my stress. I have what's known as one-hand stress. What does that mean? The things I only worry about is my mother, my children, my businesses, myself. It don't even get to 5. If it's not one of these 4, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Do you think about your legacy? You're still young.
I know what my legacy is already.
Oh, okay. Share.
A juvenile delinquent that listened to his parents and followed all his dreams, period.
And Shaquille O'Neal still dreams big. This is the thing about you, Shaq. You have a business career, DJing, which you clearly love. I've seen you. You clearly love to do music.
Music and sports are the only thing that can bring people together, no matter what's going on. It also gives me that adrenaline boost that I've been missing for the last 11 years.
You missed the game, being
No,
on the
I just
court?
missed for an hour.
DJ Diesel, what would be the song you'd play for me?
I slow the music down and I'll be like, this song is dedicated to the lovely Gayle King. Did you ever know that you were my hero? And then
What would be a fun song you'd play for me?
Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah.
One of my favorite parts is you said, it's not over till dessert. It's not over until banana pudding is served. So
Yes.
you and I have to disagree though, because I believe banana pudding should be warm. You believe
No,
banana
cold.
pudding should be,
Miss Gayle, cold.
you believe it should be cold.
See? You see that? That's the banana pudding police. That right there is the banana pudding police. I don't
good,
believe
though.
you said that. Banana pudding cold, America.
Banana
Not
pudding warm, America.
No, cold.